Welcome to MBS League Preview 2021-2022. It was another round of dazzling action with decisive matches at both ends of the table. Off the pitch, we click with the fast-moving world of social media in around the league. In player versus player, Karim El Berkawi and Andre Carrillo are the smooth operators.
Lights, camera, action. The big Al Riyadh derby. Al Nassr in second against upwardly mobile Al Hilal. A meeting set to have a major bearing on the rest of the season.
So early pressure coming from the visitors. Cuellar, Pereira inside the box. Oh, what a goal! What a start for Al Hilal! Pereira's first goal of the season comes in the derby. Abubakar gets away nicely, lines up the shot. It's a good save from El Mayouf. Al-Dosari runs onto the ball. Igalo. Al-Dosari, first time shot. It's fantastic. Stunning strike. He goes over to celebrate in front of the blue wave. Carrillo with a cross. It's not cleared. Al-Dosari pounces. 2 for him, and it's 3-0 Al Hilal. It's another stunning strike, and he's stirring up the derby. Marega taken out, and this could be trouble for Al Nassr. Mori has been sent off. Pereira with acres of room. Wonderful ball. Igalo! It's a fabulous 4. Igalo scores his 15th goal of the season. Convincing victory for Al Hilal over their city neighbours. Al-Dosari laps up the applause.
Al Raid were just a point and a place behind Al Fayha, so this offered a perfect opportunity for one of these teams to cement their spot in upper mid-table.
Taxidis brings it down, finds the space, Tchaikovsky. Perfectly placed for the early goal. Matsu, good looking ball, and Eder. It's now 2-2 for the Portuguese. Invented the angle and gave Al Raid the lead. Taxidis has gone away from the last defender, but can't find the target. Al Fahim from distance wouldn't come down. Owusu makes some space. So close. Long distance ball. Aiming for Mutari. Now he needs an option. Lopez. And Raid back to winning ways.
Player versus player this week features 2 creative forces. Al Raid's Karim El Berkawi against Andre Carrillo from Al Hilal. 26-year-old Moroccan forward El Berkawi has netted 11 goals and provided 1 assist. For Peruvian performer Carrillo has scored 4 goals and set up 2. The Joker, El Berkawi, in his second SPL campaign, has struck 26 times. He's Al Rayed's go-to man. Quick-footed and sure-footed. He's a constant threat in and around the area. The Blue Python, Carrillo, is in his 4th SPL campaign, contributing both assists and goals. A combined 36 in all. The 30-year-old slides smoothly between the defenders and produces that lethal bite in front of goal. That's all from Player versus Player this week. Now for some quick-fire highlights.
APA had won 5 of their last 7 home games and had defeated Al-Ta'i in the reverse fixture. The visitors were unbeaten in 3 matches. But the hosts started strongly. Riyad Sharahili fired off a powerful shot, which the airborne keeper punched away. Talk of airborne, Mohamed Harzan with an instinctive touch, Abdelali Mahamdi with a rapid reaction. The second half began with the hosts again dominant, and this time decisive, Uroš Matic scoring in his 3rd successive match. APA were eager to extend the lead, Sharahili again unable to get past Badr Al-Enezi. Al-Ta'i responded. Knowledge Musona's effort, though, struck the woodwork, and Tobias Figueroa had no joy with the rebound. They were desperate to extend their unbeaten run, and only Mahamdi's fingertips kept out Musona's strike. So, just as on matchday 8, APA beat Al-Ta'i 1-0. Al-Ta'awun were too close to the drop zone for comfort when they welcomed an Al-Fateh side unbeaten in the last 4 away. An early chance for the home team. Fahad Al-Rashidi's shot flew just wide. Mustafa Fatih had scored 3 goals in Al-Ta'awun's 4-game unbeaten run. This one took a wicked deflection off Tawfiq Buhmed and looped over Maxime Kova. Top scorer Leandro Tawamba joined the celebrations. But they were soon subdued. A lovely passage of play and Firas Al-Brikan headed home. 1 goal and sweet music for Al-Fateh. 2 yellow cards and a bitter disappointment for Nawaf Al-Sobhi, sent off following his foul on Petros. Al-Ta'awun found themselves down to 9 men 3 minutes into the second half. Zelouis received his second booking for an infringement on Marwan Saadan. The advantage of numbers, but Al-Brikan was denied by the home team's number 1. Cassio came to the rescue again as Al-Fateh sought a winner, grabbing the ball as Murad Batna slid in. Batna was booked for that, and as he had already been cautioned, he was the game's 3rd sending off. More red cards than goals, points shared, and if the contest left the players exhausted, the coaches seemed satisfied with the outcome. Al-Faisali were in the final relegation spot as they welcomed Al-Hazm. The bottom side had new coach Roel Koemans at the helm, and even if some put a brave face on it, the pressure was on. The hosts broke through Al-Hazm's defence before 20 minutes had been played. Australian Martin Boyle with his 2nd goal since arriving in January. Al-Hazm hit back, and homekeeper Mustafa Malaika stopped teammate Meshal Subiani deflecting the ball into his own net. Malaika's good work didn't end there, denying Ola John. In the second half, Al-Faisali was seeking to increase their lead. Rossi slid in, dispossessing keeper Ibrahim Zaid to score. But a VAR check spotted an infringement by the forward. So Al-Hazm was still in the game, and in the 95th minute, Ezekiel Henty curled in a delightful equaliser. Only for VAR to rule that out due to a foul on Mohamed Al-Amri. A fifth successive defeat for Al-Hazm. Koeman's with a real challenge on his hands, but absolute delight for Al-Faisali.
Later in the show, in Stats Attack, it's quality and quantity in Al-Shabab against Al-Ittihad. But first, let's click on the world of social media. Let's catch up with all the news off the pitch in around the league. The teams preparing for matches on Saudi Founding Day joined in the celebrations. A special and spectacular occasion. Mikhail of Al Hilal is trying to master Arabic.
Habibi, shukran.
While the players' families seem very much at home. Christian Cueva's wife and children even got on the pitch. And Al-Fatih star's recent stunner was recreated in animation. Everyone loves a goal celebration. The fans. And the players too. There was plenty to celebrate in the EMBS League. Screens instead of stadiums, but the competition was intense. Al-Ittihad won the real, not virtual trophy. That's all for now from Around the League, our digital window into the SPL world after the final whistle. Now back to the action from Matchday 23.
Second bottom Al-Ittifaq was seeking to blow away the mists of relegation, while visitors Al-Ahli could not assume they were safe just yet.
Sliti goes to the edge of the box, turns inside, and the low shot squirms in! Al-Yami got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. Ittifaq coming forward again. Plenty of confidence in this team. Sliti, outside of the boot. Cleared away, drops down. Nakate, just wide of the post. A lot of space here. Alioski fires off the shot. Rice and Bolhi. Wonderful save. Ball runs loose. Oh, a collision there. Al-Salim going right through on Majrashi. And a red card. Daddy back inside. And Bolhi. Al-Suma. 9 seconds of the game. All-out attack. Alioski! Oh, so close to the equaliser! Al-Ittifaq pick up a victory after 8 games. Disappointment for Al-Ali, but celebration time for the home side.
Al-Shabab and Al-Batin walked onto the pitch with differing objectives at either end of the table. The home side to keep the pressure on at the top, the visitors to make sure they stayed out of the bottom 3.
The captain, Banega. Quick feet. And space opens up. Bahebri with the back heel. Alamar. And it's an Al-Shabaab symphony to open the match. Wonderful interchange of passes. And a brilliant finish. Working the ball out to the left. Bahebri is in behind. And Al-Alawi puts it into his own net. The ball into the danger area and felt the pressure from Al-School. Alaissa away from Bonega. Takes on Dos Santos. Alaissa and Al-Batin almost back in the match. This is Albreu, sizes up the shot, and Cheyenne produces a spectacular save. Bahebri into Paulinho. Al-Abed. And Paulinho gives Al-Shabaab the crucial cushion. Al-Jouai cuts inside. Al-Shamari. It's a penalty to Al-Shabaab. Banega to wrap it up. Number 4 for Al-Shabaab. Missed his last 2, but not this time. A resounding team victory for Al-Shabaab that keeps them very much in the title race.
Al-Ittihad had a healthy lead at the summit of the standings, and if they could overcome 5th place Damak, they would tighten their grip on the title race.
Al-Ittihad pushing forward. Al-Shamrani. Good cross. Romarinho! What a save from Zekhba. Munshi's header. Al-Ammar. Grohe down well. Al-Bishi off the crossbar. Amdallah off the crossbar again. Al-Ittihad swarming in the area. Romarinho. Al-Mualid, his shot is snuck in at the near post. And finally, Al-Ittihad take the lead. Romarinho, Al-Lobud, it's 2-0 Al-Ittihad. Just 4 minutes later, and Al-Ittihad have doubled the score. Wonderful run and finish. Zelaya running into the box. It's a reckless challenge from Al-Shamrani. Penalty kick for Damak. Zelaya. The last minute, he scores! Late drama. The tension is spilling over deep into stoppage time. Abu Sharara sent off. And Al-Abud. Still time for one piece of action. The keeper's racing back. Hamdallah has missed. Al-Ittihad march on at the top of the table, but it was a hard-fought 3 points.
Goals saves and tackles. In Stats Attack, the numbers always stack up. Al Riyadh and Jeddah go head-to-head in a top-of-the-table clash. Second-placed Al Shabab host leaders Al Ittihad. Al Shabab won the reverse, so 9 wins for them. 1 fewer than their Al Riyadh rivals, out of 27 SPL meetings. Since that October defeat, the Tigers have earned their stripes. 12 league victories.
البيش يبحث عن زميله، قال لي كورة راسية اتحادية.
And an impressive 15-game unbeaten run in all competitions. But the Lions are the only team still undefeated at home. They've made their den a fortress with 8 victories from 12 matches. Can they ambush the Tigers in their hunt for the title? That's it for Stats Attack this week, but there are more numbers to come with the league table and top scorers.
At the top, Al Ittihad move 8 points ahead, with Al Shabab back into second. At the other end, Al Batin are in trouble, while Al Faisali can breathe easier. Odeon Igalo holds a narrow lead over Romarinho and Anderson Talisca.
We open our Matchday 24 previews with Al Nassr visiting Al Ittifaq. Al Ittifaq beat Al Nassr earlier in the season thanks to a Philip Kish spot kick, and they'll be looking to add to their 13 home points. Pity Martinez's injury time penalty secured a 4-3 victory at Al Batin in Al Nassr's last away game. They've got 22 points from 12 matches on the road. Al Ahly showed their fighting spirit in the derby, coming back to 3-3 before late heartbreak. In the last 5 home games, just 5 points from a possible 15. Al Tay were level with Al Ahly at half-time in the reverse fixture, only to concede after the break. They've lost 3 of their last 4 games on the road. Al Arjon had scored in back-to-back home games before Al Hazm lost their last match on their own turf 1-0. The bottom club need a reason to celebrate again. Damak grabbed their 4th away win at Al Tay, only to lose their next 3 on the road, most recently in a hard-fought contest at Al Ittihad. After collecting 19 points from a 9-game unbeaten run in their own stadium, Al Fayha scored against Al Shabab, but still suffered a first home defeat of the season. Al Batin are looking to do the double over Al Fayha. They have won away from home once this season, and number 2 would be very welcome. The impressive point gained in the draw with leaders Al Ittihad boosted Al Ta'awun's morale, but they'll want to earn more than a point against Al Faisali. Al Faisali scored in their rearranged match at Al Fateh, but that was their only goal in 5 away games, from which they picked up only a single point. 2 home wins on the spin for Al Fateh. They scored 4 goals in each game and kept a clean sheet against Al Ittifaq. Nice work. In contrast, Abha have hit the speed bumps on the road, losing their last 2, albeit by narrow margins, to high-flying Damak and Al Nassr.
On matchday 24, Al Fateh play Abha. Al Ittifaq welcome Al Nassr. Al Hilal are at Al Riyadh, while Al Shabab meet leaders Al Ittihad.
Next time, we set the scene for the crucial clash between Al Hilal and Al Ahli. Join us then for the best of the exciting world of MBS. MBS League Preview 2021-2022.